What's going on, guys? I just wanted to record this quick video because it's been a while and there's a few lessons I've learned in the last few months. The biggest one of those is that you need to be a go getter. Like, you need to go out there and get your money. You need to go out there and get what you want out of life. Because if you're just letting time pass by and wasting your time and not actually going towards those goals, it's like who is there to blame at the end of your life if you haven't actually achieved your goals? Like, I've always been a goal getter and I allowed myself to get comfortable around a month and a half ago. Well, that's when I caught myself, but I was comfortable for a little bit. And I wasn't a go getter. I wasn't actually trying to do everything in my power to achieve the higher goals I've set for myself. Why is that? Because for 3 years, I was trying to live this life that I imagined, which I actually achieved, which was to go and make enough money to travel. Literally, like, my first goal was to make 2K a month and go to Thailand, like, just to like live life and be able to travel and be where I want. I achieved that. Then it was like go to South America, and actually was able to have enough money for myself. Started hanging out with girls that I wanted to have the relationships I wanted to, with actual like friends, with high level people around me, romantically, all this stuff. And I achieved that, and I got comfortable. And I was just questioning myself: why am I not performing? Why am I not going as hard as I used to? Like, I didn't go as hard as I used to in the gym to get in the best shape of my life. That was always super important to me. And I thought back, and I was just thinking, like, my goal 3 years ago was to just become the best version of myself. It was genuinely just self improvement, personal growth. That's what started everything, from the gym to online money to relationships, all of these things. Like, I used to read books all the time. I used to study all the time. And then after I achieved these first milestones after such a long time, I guess, I got comfortable because I got it. And then I was questioning myself: why am I not pushing so hard anymore? I didn't realize. And it was really about, like, shit, I don't really have a goal anymore. There's no reason. I couldn't understand my why. Why was I doing all of this? And I thought back to it, and it was like, shit, it's actually personal development. It's just like becoming the best version. What can I achieve? Who can I become? And, like, for me, that's my why. And a lot of people have different whys, like giving back to their parents, being able to retire their parents, be able to take care of their families, all of these kind of whys. And I realized, like, those things weren't as strong in me because I got comfortable. But by becoming the best version of myself, I can do all of those things that I want. So it's about being a go getter again. You might have caught yourself lacking and being comfortable again. It's like you just need to realize who am I right now and who am I not right now? What can I become by trying my best? It's like that's, genuinely just turning up and doing your best, turning up every day and grinding. Even though it's not fun, it is also fun. It's like, not obviously you'd rather be doing something on the beach with some girl next to you or whatever. It's like, but, like, who can you become by trying your best? And that was the switch in my head. Flipped it on. Last probably a month, I've been grinding just like all day, nothing else but work, gym, really looking after my health, getting supplements for my brain, for performance, for optimization, just like actually focusing on myself again. And I feel great. I'm no longer tired during the day. I actually have work that I'm doing and I'm not bored and doing stupid shit because I'm bored and feel like I don't have anything to do. Because I do have something to do. I have work to do. So that was like the biggest lesson I've learned recently. The grind is fun. Even if you're not making money, it's fun. Like, obviously you want to be making money, but, like, the whole point is you grind and get small wins. That's all it's about. Um, so go be a go-getter. Get your shit together. Think about who you want to become. Who can you become? Who are you right now? Who are you becoming with the things you're doing right now? And what can you do differently to become the kind of person you actually want to be? Like, what's your potential? Like, that's an impossible question to answer because you actually don't know. But my goal is my potential. I want to find out who the fuck I can become by doing my best, by becoming rich, by being able to give back to the people around me, by living a certain lifestyle. Like, what can I actually achieve? How high can I get? And as men, that's our whole purpose, is to build. Is to build ourselves, our bodies, our families, is to protect, right? Who can you become? What can you build? What empire can you build? What family can you build? What body can you build? These are the kind of things that are going to push you forward. Because once you get comfortable, it's the most dangerous place to be. Comfortability is genuinely the most dangerous place to be. Because if you are broke and you got nothing, you got shit, it's like, I have to do something about that. That's running away from your burning house. On the other side of that is running towards something. It's running towards $1 million. It's running towards the ice cream truck. It's like, I want that. That's what I want. You're running towards something. But when you're in the middle and you're comfortable, you're like, I'm fine. That's so dangerous. Because who are you letting down by allowing that? If you genuinely think about people, your parents, your mother, your father, your siblings, your grandparents, your friends, your girlfriend, your relationships, yourself, most importantly. And like, that was what I realized. That some people have other people who they're letting down. I would say the biggest person I'm letting down is myself, by not becoming who I know I can be. Or like actually taking action on the kind of person I want to become. And doing the actions, the habits, spending the time and energy to become that. So I don't have time to sit around, no matter how young I am. Like, you just gotta go out there, make it happen, because there's younger people than you who are so much further ahead than you. And you can either pity them, or you can be like, that's motivation, because it's possible, and I should be doing better, and I should be up there. Like, don't be angry at be angry at yourself if you're not putting in the work. Be angry at yourself, because that's such a huge push and motivator. That was for me. I got so pissed off by myself, or with myself, because I wasn't in alignment with my potential. But like, don't put yourself down for it, because that's going to make you miserable and you're not going to do anything. Just like, be pissed off, and you're not where you want to be. Understand you can do something about it and become the person you want to become, to help yourself, to help your friends, to help your family. Don't stay in the comfortability window too long. That's the most dangerous part. When the money's fine, relationships are fine, that's when life gets wasted. It's the people who are in the worst positions in life who make it happen. You hear all these stories of some of the most successful people in the world who had nothing and came from nothing and made it happen. Lewis Hamilton, right? He wasn't rich. His parents weren't rich. His dad had to work, 3 jobs to make it in Formula One, and became a 7-time world champion. Everyone else in there, the other 19 drivers in Formula One, they all come from rich families. Their parents put them in the F1 because they're paying for it. It's like, there you go. That's an example. You know, you need a motivator. Like, what pushes you to do something with your life? Are you running away from something, or are you running towards something? Because if you're idle, you're doing nothing. And that's the worst thing you can do. And that's when you start letting people around you down and yourself down. And it's just like going to bed every night and thinking about like where you should be. Every day I think about how much I should be making and how much I am going to make, and how much I'm making in the process of what I'm doing, because I'm actually taking action on those things. It's like, think about it all the time. Have people around you have these conversations with. Find people to have these conversations with. Bring people into your life to have these conversations with, so that you can grow. You can grow yourself. You can grow the people around you. You can build. That's what men are supposed to do. We're supposed to build. They built the pyramids. What else did they build? They built a lot of things. But like, be who you actually are in your heart. Don't waste your time. Don't lay in bed. Don't do stupid shit all the time. Just like, lock in, grind, achieve your next goal. Achieve your next goal. And then be like, cool, I achieved this. You can celebrate, but don't stay comfortable too long. Don't celebrate too long. That's when it gets dangerous. That's when months go by and You look back, other people are ahead of you because they didn't stop. You're like, shit, what happened? What actually happened? So that's the message. I hope this was helpful. If it was, let me know in the comments. Actually, let me know if this was helpful. How so? What your goals are, what you're achieving, what have you not been doing that you should have been doing. And if you liked it, give it a like, subscribe. I'll see you very, very soon.